the champion.
I'm the champion.
Psychology doubling in DIS, Division of International Studies.
My major is Global Korean Studies and an attempt at Consumer Studies.
Which you failed.
I didn't fail, I didn't give a chance.
The attempt failed.
I'm majoring in international studies and I'm focusing more on like politics and diplomacy.
I'm double majoring, unfortunately. With my first major is Division of International Studies, and my second one is Business Administration.
A. The doubles.
A.
Okay, so do you know?
The singles and the doubles.
Last semester, our department, GKS, they created a mentor program. I was the
What's JS?
Yeah.
Global
Korean
Studies. Like, I did the mentoring program. It was called Buddies. It was also with the DIS part. And like basically the mentors were people in the program who were helping only freshmen and sophomores who needed help, and I did that, and it helped me see how the Ewha main mentoring program is in comparison, because it was tragic how much those kids didn't know sometimes. Like some of them didn't know how to register for chapel, and they were in there
I've
without
heard
chapel.
about that. Because then, like, some of them, when they first came, I think myself, they didn't know about chapel, so they couldn't register for it in their first, like, semester.
Yeah.
So they missed out on chapel.
Can you guys tell us what chapel is for those who don't know?
It's something you're forced to do mandatory every single semester until graduation.
So we have this because our school is a Christian school.
Yeah.
So it's a very like short version of.
Yeah. Long story short, Christian school, mandatory chapel.
And it's only taught in Korean.
Yeah.
It's not even
Alright,
taught,
alright.
it's just a
It's a-
performance. It's a
This
performance.
week's was a musical. I didn't go to chapel. So. No, I had a reason. I had an excuse.
What?
I went home.
I went home. Everybody, she went home. Other than that, there's like things like MT, which is membership training, and that's where you go with and you meet other different like grades. But then we only like hold those for like once or twice per semester.
Yeah.
As
Once a semester. It usually is one semester.
Mm.
Once per semester.
Once per semester.
Because it's like it's basically
yeah,
just like
that's
a
true.
big party that can transform into a sleepover, and everybody from that division just like gathers regardless of your admissions year, and then you just have a party, you kind of talk to each other, you get to know about your major, your professors, and any advice, and you get to know your seniors, which is always fun.
Get to know who can hold alcohol.
that is true. It's basically an alcohol party.
Everyone gets drunk.
Yay!
What a great way to bond over your major.
Drinking.
There are a lot of English classes or Korean classes. How much is that?
For Stratton building as a whole, there's a lot of more English classes than if you look at the other majors in comparison, because we are made for the internationals. And like, for example, consumer studies, the one that I had to give up on, they don't offer enough English classes, and they're very competitive in the Korean field. Like they offer maybe 4 a semester. Communication and media department, there's like a rule that says you can't apply for outside campuses classes, and so I haven't dropped because I was like, there's no way, it's not possible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Psychology is also like, there's a very few classes. There's the foundational classes are available in English. So far they haven't canceled any of them, thank God. But as you advance, it gets fewer, and they are again very competitive because the Korean students want to get in, the international students want to get in, and there are just not enough professors who hold classes in English. Because I took cognitive psychology in Korean
That
when
sounds-
I was like at level 3.
That sounds hard in English.
It's literally like people were just what? But I mean, I passed.
Yay!
For DIS, all the majors are in English, but if you have to take like the required liberal arts courses,
Oof.
you might find some difficulties finding English courses. For example, we have this required course called Shared Leadership. And this semester was the last semester that
they were opening it out for everybody.
English. Yeah,
just
in English. Major-wise, almost all of them were English.
Yeah.
It's probably because we have the professors that hold these courses. They're the same professor every single year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If you take one of them, you will see them again and again and again. For all our majors, I know that we have to take 2 compulsory Korean classes. One of them is called 우리말과 글쓰기, which is Korean writing, and then 고전 읽기, which is also Korean, like Korean reading and
classics.
That's classics.
Korean classical reading.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But there's also like a foreigner
class, but that's also very competitive.
Yeah, a lot of students actually like. There's a lot of like advice going around, tactics on how to get through 우리말과.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're always like, everybody's like, there's like 2 camps. One camp says take it during the semester because then it's not so like you don't.
Mini.
Yeah, it's not like squashed into like the holidays, into the vacation semester, which is like shorter. And the other camp says take it during vacation.
For my major, I feel like I only have to further education because like we're interdisciplinary, so I have to focus in on something.
Yeah.
There's like so many things, so I have to like, if I further my education, it'll help me decide on which part of Korean studies I actually like to focus in.
Interesting.
What about you?
For me, well, as I mentioned in the introduction, like I'm actually really enjoying my majors, especially regarding international politics. So I hope, I really hope that I can expand this maybe to graduate.
Scholarships,
school.
send them.
Sponsor me.
It's not send them. Accept me. Please accept me.
First I have to get accepted.
Wow, that's so different from me. There's a reason why I took a double major,
Yeah.
because I thought it would be like I needed something else to add on. When you see people who only take one, like if they take a DIS, like only DIS, they usually have like a goal of going to graduate school.
Right.
I don't want to do that. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Maybe after I get a solid job. But then for now, I would stick with double majoring, and then we'll see where it goes. I have no thoughts of my future so that's my answer.
No plan.
No plans whatsoever. I'm just going with the flow.
YOLO.
That might be the best.
YOLO.
Yeah.
Going
We
with
have,
the flow.
like, what do we know? It's just the same
Yeah,
as
right.
high school. Like we
Right.
didn't know where we would go.
Right.
Here we are. We don't know where we're going. Let's go.